welcome to Magic the Gathering Strat, episode 2. This time we are playing blue-black Trinket Control. And let's see what we are up against. This is kind of a sketchy hand, but this deck mulligans extremely well. So we'll keep. That makes no sense, but my point is that we're going to keep. At some time during this cast, I will tell you about the origins of this deck. I wonder at what point I will stop doing that. But this is... my theory is that Pauper is not really solved. There's been no Pro Tour in Pauper. And there's been no serious Magic players looking at Pauper except LSW, who thought up Is It Post, as I'm told. So what I did is that I took Pauper to a pro I know. I have been on the Pro Tour twice without any success, but I have a friend who's been there for 7 years. So I brought Pauper to him and said, "Hey, what are you going to do about Pauper?" He looked at it, tried it out the entire summer of 2012 and came up with this deck. It is based on a deck by DC Casanuda. So credit to him. The idea of the deck is that blue-black has very serious spells. I sacrifice this to gain the life. And that every card in my deck serves several purposes and gets me card advantage. I seem to be up against blue-white post. Which is kind of distressing, as it's probably not at all good. But if it beats me, it's probably good. I have a very good matchup against control decks. I have had a lot of problems playing Is It Post because of the amount of mana Is It Post can generate. My pro friend, who will remain anonymous for the time being, actually has a winning record against Is It Post, but I don't, so I must be doing something wrong. Here we're looking for an Undying Evil setup with Chittering Rats. He probably played that Oromancer to block... Oh, he will flicker it. I am going for my one blue land with the Expanse in order to get lands out of the deck. To draw more business, cause Undying Evil will not be great against him. I have 35 prepared sideboards. A ninja. Way! Ninja of the deep hours. But I don't have a sideboard for this deck that I'm facing now. My sideboard is very versatile though, so I expect to find something good. Duress comes to mind. Right, getting the one blue land. This deck is really a mono-black control deck, but with blue thrown in for extra card draw, which makes us really powerful against mono-black control, which you could see in episode 1. Alright, Muldrifter is on this. He will die, but he will not die. So now we draw 2 cards. And the Muldrifter dies, except that he doesn't, so he will come back. Bojuka Bog, there's one in the deck. That will be useful when he starts doing shenanigans. And we will fetch another Swamp to get more lands out of the yard. Okay, now he'll probably journey the Muldrifter, so I doubt I really should have attacked. He's getting 1 card a turn from the ninja, and that in the end that will beat me. But I already have the solution for the ninja out of my 4 Muldrifter cards. I drew 5 cards last turn, so I'm not really that worried about the ninja. Still nothing good in the yard to destroy with my friendly Bojuka Bog. Playing one Bog main is something I would do in any Pauper black deck, because it just wins some matchups, which I like. Tortured Existence, for example, don't have anything on this deck. And the last Pauper main premier event I saw, won by E. Hustle, my clan leader, with his legendary... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I didn't count on Reality Acid. Should have done that. Should have planned for that. That probably means I shouldn't play too many Karoo lands. If I was really greedy now, I would spit. I should have placed the life stuff on the spitter and spit with Undying Evil to get a bigger spitter. But I am doing 4 points a turn, so I think I'm pretty good here. Even Rift Watchers will start getting him back in the game, and they are probably in his deck. I expect him to have a Ghostly Flicker, Muldrifters. He's now at 4 mana. So, alright. Oh, your deck is so clever. But he doesn't really have time for this. And now if I draw some business, I will be happy. But no business. And now I actually only have one basic land left in the deck. And I think I'm gonna get that. To get rid of the last basic land. There are 7 swamps and 1 island. 4 Demir Aqueducts, and that's all the blue there is. Okay, he's giving up. So 1-0. Let's look in the sideboard. I think Fume Spitters are bad, and that Tragic Slips are bad. I think that Deep Analysis is good, Shitting Rats is good, Duress is good, a Spell Bomb is good, and he cancelled. Too bad. Well, I hope you like to see the blue-black deck in action against white-blue control. And I'll be back for more episodes. Thank you for watching.